Good evening and welcome to Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference in Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. I'm Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. Just 2 points out of the playoffs right now. Always a spoiler in the playoffs. 2 times the number 8 seed has knocked out the 1 seed in the last 3 years. It's Rob Brown on the road out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Take on last year's Class C number 4 seed and current number 14 seed in Class B, Dan Lemon Drop 2-time champion Gray in the green shirt. They're bowling for 5 strings for 14 points, 4 points for total at the end, 2 points a win for a string, 1 for a tie. Rob Brown will lead off on lane number 16, I believe. And then 15 the second half of the string. Hello, Mark Milliken. Michael's the trucker watching, Hong Kong. Joseph, thanks for watching. Michael Izzo, good to see you. Prime time matches, freezing cold, windy. Thursday night, January 9th, 2025. Rob Brown, the 9th seed, dropping 5. Father Bob Brown here in attendance. The trucker Mark Milliken just joined the house. Number 1 seed in Class E North. Brown just missed number 1. The wood spins around. Hello, Nick Norcross. 3-time world champion, 3-time 200-plus matches. Or singles, rather, I should say. Great bowler. Defending champions, Central 1, Friday Night Pro League. Rob Brown, nice 10 to start the first of 5. Hello, Faye Sawyer. Glad you're feeling better. Buddy Larick, good to see you again. John Plant with an E watching. Hello, John. Good to see you back on the circuit. Casey McCool, you're hungry. No banana splits yet. Stephen Rogers, good evening. Great to have you on the stream. Second box, first string. Brown, nice pocket shot, 7. Look better than that. 4, 7, 9. Wood rolling around, not the right direction.
Give it a ride.
Wood must stop by rule completely before you release the ball. And I'm not sure it's going to go for the cap. I think he can go off the wall for the 4-7. Brown going for the 2-4, 4-7 on the side. He missed it in the channel. Going for the 2 pinners. He'll try again. That's 9, 19 through 2 in the first of 5. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, it's simple. Just contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger, F-I-N-N, Danny Finn. The Commissioner, CEO, President, Jack of all trades. Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger for this season as a replacement for the 2025-2026 season, Class A to F. Rob Brown, beautiful crossover shot, another split featuring 2 and 1. This time it varies right on the 3, 6, 7 left. Wood behind to maybe help. This is for a spare, but he put in the same spot. Todd Holbrook, good to see you again. Doing well in Class E North. Karen Gray, hello. Rob, nice out. Whirls and twirls. Can't reach the 7 for a 9. 10-9-9 to start the match. Corey Lisa, Mr. Candlepin Corner watching the New England Knockout Finals. Soon. Feel free to subscribe on YouTube, Candlepin Corner. Rob Brown just 3 that time. 2 head hits, 2 splits so far in 4 tries. Karen Gray, I wonder who you're rooting for. Mary Evans, hello. Brown, good effort. Tough lead, 5-8. Right corner, 6-10. A sport for any age. Candlepin Bowling, get the word out. It's unbelievable. Brown, nice out. Gets all 4. That's a wild 10. 10s don't get enough appreciation. That wins a lot of matches. 38 through 4, 2 10s, 2 9s. 9s and 10s generally lead to marks, unless you're me. Mike Kent, good to see you. Out of Webster Timberlanes, Abington, Mass. Home of the chocolate chip cookie pizza watching. Rob, 1-3-10. Wrapping up his first half of the first string. Just missed number 1 and not by much. He'll have a full house either way. The 3 9s and 2 10s. So it's 3 9s, 2 10s, 47.5. The home roll, Dan Gray, last year's number 4 seed after a rough start, has inched up from 16 to 14 currently. Had a big 12-2 win recently against Anthony Delmonico, the 4th seed. both Hall of Famer Al Johnson Wednesday nights here for the trucker Mark Milliken and ACST bowler Steve Davis. John, thanks for watching. Dan Gray on lane 16. The home bowler pushes right. He gets a good bounce. Even better. One of the two. That'll take advantage. The 8 is beyond the 2 also, I believe. I'm up here high on a new stepladder perch. For a spare, he pushed left. Took up the 2 and the 8. Against a 47.5 from Rob Brown. Class B Northern Conference defending champion John Alosa out of Butwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. Right now tied for first. Technically the number 2 seed by a tiebreaker right now. Dan Gray 10 after 1 completed box. Both bowlers pinning well so far. Check mark right, 5 middle to the right of the 5, left to right, the 3, the 6, the 10. For the first mark of the match, almost. Did get it, the rebound! Sweeping spare. Almost a miss, and it fell down. The good sidewalls of Bart Medeiros put in 2021 paid off there. 20 the ball through 2, up 1 early on. Again, taking his time, tends to rush a lot. He gets a big bounce again. 1, 2, 7, 8. Correction, the 8 went down, so it's the 1, 2, 7. 27 through 2, up 8 in the string. 1 for 3 in the head pin. Rob 2 for 5 with 2 splits. Right for 2 in a row. Just missed inside. He's up the head pin, number 1. Dan averaging 108, his best year, 108. The May birthday boy, a 9. 36-28, up 8 in the first of 5. From Exeter, New Hampshire. High single overall, 167. High triple, 373. A high 5 is 629 for the 36-year-older. Another bounce right, another big break. The 1 falls, maybe. The 2 doesn't dance. The 1 finally falls. Not a head pin hit, but it is a split. 279. A lumberyard on lane 16. Trying to barrel through for a spare, but he missed everything on the wood. I could say. Got the 7 only. Missed chance. And there it goes. That would have gone 10. Not a Paul Grant special technically. 46-38, up 8, up against a 9. Each bowler, great pinning. All 9s, all 10s. Yeah, and once get off target, but gets a good bounce. 1, 2, 4 in front, behind the 5 and the 9. And that's his worst ball. Second box row, 5 down. 2 full, 2 in the 4. Trying to get to 56.5 and have a 9-pin lead. And look at his third 10 box of the half. Won't get it. It'll be an 8. 54-47. The spare 7. The difference in the match. The pins are even. Over to lane 15 for the first time tonight. Howard Anderson, the third, watching. Paul Gallant, good to see you. Score sheet then. Bruno watching. Hello, Bruno. Here are the scores, the first 5 boxes. Here are the first of 5. The Atlantic Candlepin singles toward Class B Northern Conference. The dots are head pin hits. Brown off the right, half whisper, 3 in the 9. Let's show it again real quick. The circles are splits. Brown, good second ball. The setback lead. The 5, the 6 to 10. Also going to be the 5, 4, 7. Wow. Oh, nice 10. That's a wow 10. You don't see the setback go the piece of wood a lot of times. How about that one, Nico? 57 through 6 here in the first. Third 10. That was a magnificent shot. Bob Moran watching. Symphony Arts Kelly, hello. Brown barrels the head pin and splits again. Another 2-1 split for the fourth time today. 4-7, 6 to the right. Give him a break. Third split on 3 head pin hits. Trying to barrel it over. Good try. David Elias, hello. Al Blanchard, thank you very much. Good to see you. Chris Sargent, hello. Round 9. Bowl is great pinning. 66 through 7. Without a mark. Dean had a spare 7. His lowest box was an 8. Dave Peterson, good to see you. William Gaunt, hello. Brown crossing over, still going. A chance here with the 9 and 10. 2 pieces hanging out in front, 1 to the left. Yet another split. And that wood may be out of bounds. Sure it lands. Must stop completely. Jeff Little Beleza watching. Had a great season in Class B after winning Class C 2 years ago. Karen, Jeff Cutting, great to see you again. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it. Helps a lot. Now he has just 2 pieces, a T-shaped angle wood. For a spare. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Head scratcher there. What was wrong with that shot? Round 9. 75 through 8 in the first of 5. Down 1 mark. He was down 7.5. Tomorrow night's the Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Flying solo. Central 1, the 6th seed, takes on the 11th seed, Ryan Zamilis. 7:30 live, January 10th. Do I dare say 2025 on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Now look at this leave. Oh, what a try. Coming back to the 5. Will it go? It does! Unbelievable! Shot of the year! Nico, take a video of that one! 4-7 to the 10 to the 5. Wow! Rob Brown on the board the hard way. 85 and a ball in the 9th. Holy moly! 5 head pin hits, 5 splits. Finally gets a break.
That was a good snap.
Could that be the difference in the string? On the bonus for strike, bang! Big 20! 95 through 9, 105 plus 2 in the 10th. Finally a no split. Nines and 10s leads to mark. You may call your next witness. Off to the right, 6, 1, wobbling 2, 7, 10. Trying to get to 115. Brown sliced and dices like gets 2 for an 8. Nice finish, 113. Unbelievable ball by Rob Brown. He left 5 pins in the deck the whole string. And now Dan Gray, up 7.5, will need 2 marks to basically win it. He can tie it or win it, but it's going to be tough. He can get to 114 at 60 hours. He doesn't need 2 marks to win it. He can tie it with a 9 drop on a mark and all 10s. Put the scoreboard up on the screen. Flip in just a moment. Gray on the nose. 3-2 split. Unbelievable. Second head pin hit, second split. Rob 6 head pin hits, 5 splits. Worked through it. Didn't get discouraged. Hung in there. Was mentally focused, and it paid off. Gray off to the right. Actually, we'll show up to this box.
Split, right?
Yep. After this box, I'll put it up on the screen. Head pin in, a split in that box. And Gray takes an 8 for the second time to string this lowest box. He's got both of them, 64 through 6 in the first of 5. Rob Brown, great hitting, some great shots. set up at 4-7-10 into the 5 with an unbelievable spare, and then got a strike on it. Talk about momentum. Now he needs 2 marks to win or tie. 5 down, 5 to go. Had a tough start this season, bowling well of late. Hello, Paul Mativia watching. Michael Pelchat, good to see you again. Gray just missed number 1 on the 9. Casey McCool. I appreciate that, Casey. Thank you. I know it was. Ron, thank you for watching. Not sure to pronounce your last name. You get Paul Gray, you're spoiled. Gray, nice object hit for 9. 71 through 7 late in the first. Right now he's up 5. But he's up against a spare strike 8 by Rod Brown, the final 2. Roy MacDonald, not McDonald, MacDonald watching. Hello, Roy. Gray finds the pocket. 8 has a chance. 2 left, 5 right on his third head pin hit. Matt Goodale watching the Nico Finals with Anthony Leonardo. Oh, just missed right. I think it's great the other day. James O'Brien, J.O.B. watching. Hello, James. Number 1 seed, Class D South. I know it's watch out for him this year in the playoffs. Gray a 9. Needs 2 marks to win. 80 through 8 at the minimum. Had a spare 7 to second. His biggest lead was 8. And Rod Brown took over a remarkable, unthinkable shot for a spare. Then threw the hammer with an 8 fill to maybe win it. Needs 34 and 2 boxes heading into the second. There's a nice ball, and he gets a 2-1 split. Ridiculous. 8 left, 6-10 right. 2 pieces rolling around. 3 splits on 4 head pin hits. He's got wood to work with. This can go. Can he pull it off? He went in between somehow. Wow. Talk about precision. Wow. That's like the game of operation. I hit the nose. The buzzer didn't go off. The red nose didn't go off. Wow. Talk about precision. And the chance. And it goes for an tough Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. A costly miss. 90 through 9. Now needs a double to win. Great. He's a double. 9. Rod Brown takes the first 2. Each with 3 10-box in the string, and he missed again. 2 missed chances. Now down double digits, trying to get to 100. $9.99 opening string with 1 mark. Rod Brown opens a 14-pin lead with 4 to go. The 38 final 2 boxes, the difference. Score sheet. Rod Brown will lead off string number 2 on lane 16 again. Thank you for watching this great game at Candlepin Bowling. The holidays are over. It's not too late to get a Candlepin gift card. Please support your local bowling centers. Get your friends out. Get your families out. Have a great time. Candlepin Bowling for all ages. Candlepin gift card, a great way to do it. We'll put the official scores up in just a moment. Second string underway. Rod Brown at 2 points to none on the road. We'll go over the playoff scenarios in the third string. Rod 54 and 44 coming in, averaging 108.14. Only his 8th match of the season, this 18-week season. 4 divisions of 4 teams, Class A to D. Nice 10 for the 4th time in 11 boxes. Here's the official score from that first. And Rob was pretty much down the whole string to the last 2 boxes. Rob going left. And he's fortunate to get 6. He's got a dancing 1 and 6. 3 wiggles in the middle, 5 behind the 1. 1, 3, 5, 6. The traditional way. Traditional way, I should say. Now number 1 stands for a second 10 in a row. The Riverwalk Lanes Bowl, home of the Candlepins for Cancer Roll-Offs, starting next Wednesday. Candlepins for Cancer.com to register. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com to register. Or to donate to the Bowl's charity. That's a 9, 19 through 2, and the second and 5. Craig Sylvia, hello. Mr. Great Shot by Rob Brown. John Herman, great, thanks for watching. Hey, Charlene Wood, hello. Justin Rodeo's watching. Since Star Market in Plastow, New Hampshire, he was working there as a manager. 12 years, doing a great job. Good young kid. 27 years young. Justin Rodeo in Class B. We saw on Tuesday. 1, 2, 6, 10. Wow, nice out. 8. That's his worst box, believe it or not. An 8. 27 through 3. Greg Packer. Hello, it's Friday in Australia. Thursday here in the States. Jason Murphy, hello. The Rockheads at Woodside watching. Still bowling at a high level. Jim Mazzini, thank you. Round 6 right, 7 left. Robert, Division 2, Class B North. Home record, even Steven, 28-28 on the road. Much better, 26 and 16. The second 9 in this half, 36 through 4. You had a 47, another ball to go, I should say. Like I said at night, I picked the future once again. My mouth's in the future, my brain's in the past. 36 through 4, like I said. In this division, where they bowl each other twice the first 3 weeks, last 4 weeks, and 4 division teams, 24 and 18. Decent against playoff teams, 26 and 30. That's a guy you do not want to face in the first round of the playoffs, as each time, the last 3 years, the 8 seed, Rob Brown, has beaten the number 1 seed. Oh, that fizzled out somehow. Nothing wrong with that shot. Yeah, that's only had been in, right? A 10. And Rob Brown, like the first string, no mark half, had 47 to start the first, 46 here to start the second. That trend continues. Might be okay. 5-10s in the match. Dan Lemon dropped great, down 2 points to none. Missed 2 chances for spares. Hello, Jim Maloney watching. Missed 2 chances, a single pin at the end, and a Paul Grant special in 9th box. Lost for 2 marks to possibly win the string. Ended up losing it at 113.99. And Rob Brown, the shot of the year so far. In the 9th box for unthinkable spare. Robert, just 1 head pin hit that half. In well. Gray crossing over, 3-6-10. Just 4 head pin hits in that first 3 splits. A plank to help on lane 16. For a second spare of the match. He missed the object pin again. Hit 3 in a row going back to last string. Only down 14 coming in. A 9, down 1 on the string, 15 in the match. Thank you. Bob Brown's father, Bob Brown, putting $5 in Candlepin's cancer bucket. We're up to $71,500 paid up to families going through cancer treatments. Do your part via Venmo, Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com, hopefully PayPal soon. You can also mail a check, the address on the website, Candlepin's number 4, cancer.com, a 501c3 charity. Gray, Wood turns around, maybe out of bounds. 3, 6, 10, 7 left on the split again. Dan coming in with a 107.44 average in the ACST season, starting his second half of this 18-week season, which starts September 1st, ends mid-May. The 14th seed, 38, 88, 88, very deceptive. A lot of good matches this year, a lot of tough luck losses. But his last three, 26 and 16. And when he's had a 112 average or better, 26 and 16 rather, and when he had a 575 and a 582, he went 12 and 2 in each match, including one over the 4th seed, Anthony Delmonico, we mentioned earlier. Great. Oh, what a shot! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Wow! A bounce up the wall, couldn't quite connect to the 7, gave it a ride. In the channel for a pair of 9s, no good. Down 1 on the string still, 15 in the match. Pro Series this weekend, Greg Liar and myself, Augusta, Maine, 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock Saturday and Sunday morning. Live coverage all weekend long on YouTube, on Candlepin Bowling Network. Pro Series doubles. In the 1710 Sports Center, Augusta, Maine, Mark Terrier's house. Great job they've done up there since taking over 2.5 years ago. Samantha Bryan helping out, Mona Lamar and others. Dan flops 5, 3rd box, 2nd string. Chasing a 46 half. Schumacher will give him the lead in the match. Nice shot. Will it go again? Robbed. Wow.
We'll just pack up and go
The
home
10
now.
holds up. Wow. Ridiculous. Nothing wrong with that shot. That's Kenneth Moyne, though. Got to move on. Get the 10 and move on. John Bile from Maine, great to see you again. Happy New Year. Christine Hatch, hello. Larry, thanks for tuning in. Dave Peterson, hello. Gray at 10, 28 through 3. His 4th 10 of the match. That great shot, Dave Peterson, 9th box, 1st string, an absolute dandy. Shot of the year by far. Ed Sargent, great to see you again. Hope your wife is doing better at Butwell's. Great. Going left. A 6-pack. Check his ID. First 6-pack of the match. Casey McCool checking IDs. Right, Casey? Casey works at New Hampshire Wine and Outlet store. Gray, way left. Dan's up 28-27. He has 3 completed boxes down. Baker's does in the match. Dan at 8. He's up to 1-5 center Worcester. 36-36. Tied in the string. He's back down to 14 in the match where it was coming into the second. Rob Brown, impressive finish. Tom Grasser for Dan Gray. Dan, beautiful ball for a strike. 9, 10. Come on down. There it goes. Slow motion strike. He'll take it. First strike of the match. Read the bowler. But his first. Rob had won in the first. Ended. Timely strike. Number 14 save. Trying to move up. 46-46. Tied in the string. Cut the single digits down. 14 in the match. Ron Brown, laser focused tonight, pinned greatly in that first string. The 9s and 10s led to an improbable spare and a thunderous strike 8 to win it by 14. And now it's tied here in the second string of 5. Brown, 2 full. Here's Casey McCool's banana split. He's always hungry. 4-7, 6-10. Joe, thanks for watching. Brown spins it behind the 4-7. That's the first banana split for all you Casey McCool fans watching. Rob a 9, 55 through 6 on the ACST Facebook page. A thrilling finish for first string for him. His high series this year, 607, his high single in the ACST season, 154. Very dangerous bowler, explosive. Also has a 149 and a 145. On the crossover, this is a shot he made for a spare. Hey, a 2-for-2 chance there, Rob. He made this in the first, and the wood wasn't there like it was in that first one. Can you do it again? No, he missed it this time.
Almost.
How dare he miss that shot? That was a piece of cake, Rob. Another crack at it, and he gets 3 of the 4 for 9. 64 through 7, no marks. Shades of the first, he had no marks to the 9th box. Before that shot he just had left up there for a spare. And then strike 8. Rob going right with 5. The 154, 149, 145 are all back-to-back-to-back weeks. Just a bit outside. The first string is his biggest string this year, averaging 124. He had a 113 tonight. Round leads up to 1 of the 8 for an 8. 72 through 8 in the second of 5. One spare, 1 strike to match, 5 10s overall. Nice pocket shot, 8. 5 middle, 8 to the left. A chance for his first mark of the second, and no split for the first time. The string. He has it! On the board, 82 in a ball in the 9th. The 9th seed on the edge of the playoffs once again. But this time, not far away, like he has in the past. On the bonus, skipping left for 5. 87 through 9. Good second ball, 2 full, took up the 1-8, leaving up the 3-6-10. And the best he can do is 97. He gets 2 for 9. Disappointing 96 second straight for the 9th seed, Rob Brown. 2-string total of 209. And Dan Gray's got opportunity to take the lead in the match. He's on a strike. 46 plus 2 through 5 here in the second.
He's on a 10, Paul. He's on a 10.
Right now he's down 14 in the match. How big is the double strike here? That's a nice shot. Pound 7. 7 left, 6-10 race. Got 2 pieces to the right, 1 to the left. First ball in the strike. 4 head pin hits, 2 splits here in the second of 5. He's down to single digits in the match. For a big 20. He gets 9 in the fill. 55-46 at the half, up 9 in the string, down a handful in the match. Dan taps it for a 10 and gains another pin. 65-55 through 6 completed boxes here in the second, up 10 in the string. He's down 4 in the match. Down by as many as 15 early on. Another good ball for a strike. Bounce away, baby! Strike!
Good fill, Dan. Good fill.
Second strike, both here in the second string. And can take the lead in the match. 75 plus 2 through 7. Lost the first, 113.99. In control here in Portsmouth, New Hampshire at Bowl-O-Rama. Off to the right, off the wall, 7. Not bad. 1-2, wobbling 7.
No shot there. Come on.
He now leads the match. For a spare. He will not get it. Are you serious? Wow. How did that not fall? It's like 3 times. He throws in the towel in disgust. Rightfully so. Unbelievable. Wrong wood for a 9. The strike was 9. 84 through 7. Frustrating 9. 93 through 8. Up 21 in the string. He has a 7-pin lead in the match. Cam was 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. We're tied 2 points apiece. Great from the mark. Nails it. This time there's 7 falls. 103 in the ball tonight. So he gets Rob's spare 5 here. 2 spares, 2 strikes to match. A spare fill in the first 7. 2 strike fills here in the second. Another good ball right down the middle. 2 perfect. Brutal. Spread eagle. 4 fill. 107 through 9. Third split on 5 head pin hits. Same spot. Right now it's a 1 pin lead in the match. Those 4 down. Great, nice out, 7. 114, second string. He wins it by 18, 114.96. Takes the lead in the match by 4 pins. 213 to 209. 3 strings to go on this frigid, windy winter night. Middle string will start now. Rob Brown on lane 16. Steve Bennis, thanks for tuning in. Middle string underway. Rob Brown with his first 6-pack. Check his ID. Brown, nice bid. Flies over the 5 and 10. We'll put the scores up after this box for the first 2 strings. Brown in 8 to start the third of 5. Here are the first 2 box to box. And what a thrilling finish by Rob Brown. An unimaginable spare to win it. And took good measure with a strike on it. And it's 8 fill to win it. And Dan Gray comes storming back. 114.96 to tie at 2 points apiece. More in a moment. Brown, thin hit, 4. Here's the first 2. Rob, 113.99. Dan, 114.96. 213, 209. And what a try that was. Can't reach the 8. Rob at 10, 18 through 2. 6, 10 boxes to match. 3 in the first, 2 in the second. He has a spare 10 fill in the first, a strike 8 fill, and a spare 5 in the second. His only marks. Only down 4 coming in. Shots at the 10. His worst ball of the match, his first ball. Good second ball. Oh, it's a bombs away, baby spare. 28 the ball through 3. Nice recovery. That's how you do it. Single spares in each string so far. The 9th seed was 8th. Stephen Post took the number 1 seed Dominic Palladino last time, 10-4. Stephen Post 8th. Rob Brown right behind. 9th in the conference. Top 8 make it. 4 division winners, 4 wild cards. Received that 3 round. 310 baby split on the spare. Doubles from 18 through 2 to 36 through 3. Another spare! 46 in the ball through 4. Rob Brown, second time, back to back. For Emerson, Bowl-O-Rama and Sanford, Maine watching low. On the cross, number 9. King is the 5. Same spot takes it. Spare 8, spare 9. 55 through 4. For 3 in a row. Bang! Who needs the 1? 65 half. Wow! Class B, folks. Class B. He's halfway through his match, and here comes Dan Lemon Drop Gray. Bob Allen does a lemon drop trophy. Last year, Dan won both halves, the most lemon drops in the Wednesday League. He gets a kick out of it. He's proud of it, too. He has the trophy. A good guy. Has a lot of fun with it, too. So 13 filmmates last 2.5 years, the lemon drop pool to help Candlepins for Cancer. Ray in the pocket. Look at this one. Oh, a little bit of a break. 5 and a 10. Rob. Splits are happening. No splits. 1 split. Rob, 2 head pin hits, 1 split, that half. Overall, he has 12 head pin hits in the match. 9 splits, 75% splits. Try to tap that wood. Middle right for a spare. Oh, send the violin bow over. Wouldn't go. Twice been robbed. Angel Figueroa, hello. Where's the Hurricane, Angel Jr.? That kid could be a really good bowler. 2 tickets in a row. Gray settles for a 10. Up 2 in the string. Down. He's actually up a touchdown. 6 in the match. But Rob Brown, 3 marks in a row. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Tied 2 points apiece. Gray off to the right, a 6-pack. Hall of Fame.
Take your time up there.
2023 Hall of Fame inductee Al Johnson just arrived. Cancer founder in the house. How you doing, Al? Great guy. Great for a spare. Look how it does! 20 the ball through 2. Up a touchdown plus a ball, but up against 3 marks in a row. 3 spares, 2 strikes to match for the 14 seed. A very deceptive 14 seed, may I say. On the bonus, beautiful ball, splitting a banana split for the 2nd time. Where's Casey McCool? He's always hungry. Sixville, 26 through 2, up 8 in the string. 12 in the match, his biggest lead. This will be a tough one. Got the 7. Rob almost made this earlier. Dan home 20 and 22, away 18 and 66. 7 and 35 in the division against playoff teams, 18 and 66. Trying to get 2. He gets nothing for a 7. 3, 3, 3. 3's a wild. 33 through 3 in string number 3. Now he's down 3 in the string. He's up 1 in the match, up against 2 spares from Rob Brown. A spare 8, now a spare after that. Back and forth match. What else is new? Beautiful 22-lane house on 16. A curly shuffle spin. 5, 7, 10. My goodness. Shane Girardi, hello. Thanks for watching. Dimitri Dellis, Dallas with me, watching. The Better Brother ball. Oh, what a try! Can't reach the East Coast. Valiant effort falls short. And Rob Brown leads the match once again. Dimitri Dellis, what a year he's having in Class C, number 1 seed, averaging 114.5. Ray, a 9. 42 through 4, down 13 in the string, 9 in the match, up against a spare. And Rob Brown, born like playoff Rob Brown. Walter, thanks for tuning in. Ray needs a mark, has a chance. Wobbling 1, 3, 6. Look at those averages in top standings at this moment. Great for a spare, just missed, not by much. He's been close several times. No dice. Rob has a double-digit lead in the match, and a spare next. Dan a 10. 52 through 5, halfway through the match. From beautiful Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Fall Grand Live, you're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class B Northern Conference, number 9 seed Rob Brown, number 14 seed Dan Gray. A great match. Rob Brown on 3 marks in a row, 65 and a ball through 5. Second half of the match underway. He starts halfway at the approach. When he's locked and loaded, he's dangerous. It's a mental game. Brown in the bonus. Great ball. It splits again. The setback. 4, 7, and 5 middle. Spare 8, spare 9, spare 7 in a row. 72 half. Good bid. 3 head pin hits, 2 splits in the string. Eight. 80 through 6 in the middle string. Rob Brown defeated number 8 Stephen Pulse early in the season, 10-4. Rob had a 149 first, a 133 third. On left, 1-5-9-10, not a common lead. Pin lead at the half, up 16 in the match. Brown trying to pull it off. Oh, the wood rolled right behind the 5. That's Dan Graylock there. Wow. So many close calls tonight. And Brown puts about misery for a 10, 90-7.
Bowling a 15-year-old guy.
Al Johnson, how you doing? Good to see you.
Well, how are you?
Thanks for the kind words yesterday.
I said a couple now. You deserve every second of that. You had like 160 people like that post there. It's pretty nice, Paul. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, awfully kind. Big split broken up there by Bob Brown. A chance. The 2-4 flop. 10 pin for a spare. Talking to Hall of Famer Al Johnson, Candlepin Cancer founder. First things first. Spare for Brown. 4 marks the last 5 on a roll. 100 in the ball in the 8th. First 9-pin drop of the match. 4 spares here in the 30. He had 2 spares, 1 strike, the first 2 combined. On the extra session, right side 5. 105-8 in the 3rd. What a try! Oh, rope by the 4-7. You know that wood's out of play. It's got to remove it. So talk about Dan Gray, your teammate on Wednesday nights.
Oh, Dan's like he took over the anchor position. We talked about it at the end of last season, and he wanted to start getting better at this. He got into this tournament here, and so now he bowls anchor. And we came in second in the last round, and we took 8 yesterday. So the team's melding really good with him at the anchor position, and then we got this maniac over here.
Mark Milliken, the trucker, huh?
The trucker,
yeah. I call him Mark the Maniac. What are you gonna do? But he's went from an 84 average to 102 in just a few months.
88, yeah.
That's how much better he's gotten in this amount of time, and a lot of it has to do with Danny. We're all helping this guy out. We don't want to, but he makes us do it.
That's right.
Robin 8, 113-9.
So other than that, I mean, and I love this house. The owner treats us really, really well here.
Rob Madero's great guy, great owner.
He's done a lot for the game. So, but now we're talking about you, Paul, because the charity, the game, and everybody knows about it.
Brown spin.
Now that was a beautiful shot.
123 in the ball in the 10th. 5 spares here in the 3rd. Play up on the way he's bowling tonight after this match.
Want me to get it?
What do I play again? And Dan Gray, another trip, getting his steps in. Mark Milligan, anything to say in your defense, those comments Al made about you?
Oh, well, I had to show him up last night and drop a 147 on him.
For those who say you're a sandbag, you only bowled 1 league last year in the fall and winter, which the ACST average is based on.
Yeah.
You bowled 96 during the summer. That didn't count for the ACST standings. So you only bowled 1 league last winter, correct?
Correct. I bowled out of Sanford.
A 6 fill for Brown, 129, middle string. 3-string total of 338 for the 9th seed. And in good shape to go up 4 points to 2. And Dan Gray, 52 half.
Mark is leaving out. I threw a 375.
Well, yeah, of course Al threw a 375. He should. He's a Hall of Famer after all. So, but
Dan
Gray started the second half of the match. Talking to the trucker, Mark Milliken. Mark.
But back to the question that Paul was asking. I bowled 1 league in Sanford last year, had an 88 average. I've been over to multiple houses. My average card was verified by everybody in every tournament I bowled in. I come down to the lanes. There you go. Grade 8 drop by Dan there. And, practice, and work. And the results are finally starting to pay off. So, everybody should be out at the lane. Oh, he just missed it.
Dan's missed his chances. Go ahead, Don. Mark Milliken, go ahead.
So all I tell everybody to do is go out and practice. Go out, sign up for a tournament. Go up against all these pros. Do what you can. Learn the game.
Grade 9, 61-6, starting the second half of the match.
I'm going to hand it back. Got to hand it back to Paul here.
All right, thanks, trucker.
Ball.
That was a head pin hit, right? 3 head pin hits for Dan Gray here in the string. Needs to mark out of a chance. Way right for a 10 pin only.
All right, keep press in.
Lost the first, 113.99. Strong second string. 114.96 up 4. Now it's gone the other way. Gray, 1 of the 2.
All right, work it out. Grab the stick.
Double striker must have any chance at the string.
Very much.
Lane Curry, good to see you again on the stream. Gray at 9. 73-7 at the minimum. He's down 20 in the string. 16 the match. 3 marks to keep it close. Going to the 4th. Ryan Billings, great to see you. New Marblehead man, what a class act he is. Karen Wallace from Maine, good to see you. Daughter's doing great selling real estate. Diane Hoffman from Budwell's, thanks for watching. Stephen Bennis, hello.
There we go.
Earlier pass. Gray sweeping 7.
Wow.
Look at this. Absurdity. 7, 8, 10. Give him a break. This be something. Wow. David O'Connor Jr., thanks for tuning in again. We're in the middle string of 5, winding down here. 8th box, 3rd string. Gray a 7, 77 through 8. He needs to strike out to win the string.
Walk off, come on.
Frustration setting in.
Got this. Keep it close. Close.
Gray off to the right, 3, 6, 9, 10. Al, when Dan's struggling like this, he's been close. He's off a little bit this string, but he's missing some shots that he should have probably gotten. How do you encourage the guy when they're struggling like that? They get a little down.
There's nothing he can do. You just got to take a deep breath, slow your feet down. But even that ball right there should have been a spare, and he hit it where it's supposed to, and he's not getting it. It's just, there's just sometimes the revolutions of your ball. It could be the speed. You went slower and faster. But now he's having a really tough string, which we all do. But he could come back with a 50 on this next string. You don't know.
10 box, 87 through 9. 1 box to go in the 3rd of 5.
I'm going to go get that ball. No, somebody else is going to get it. But he's thrown a really good ball compared to what he did last year. I mean, his average is up from a year ago. He's more confident. I think that helped getting him into the anchor position. His thoughts.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The ball went through the pins.
He got the 5 pin.
With the 5 pin, actually. Mark Milliken, late arrival. He's a trucker, late on his delivery.
Hey, he also needs to lose some weight. Look at this guy. Hey, what is that tournament you're having over at Riverwalk?
Candlepin's a Cancer Roll. I'll start next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Candlepin's number 4, Cancer.com. The register walk-ins are allowed. 2 shifts on 2 Wednesdays, 2 shifts on each of the 2 Saturday and Sundays. Great, beautiful ball. No split this time. A chance, 3, 6, 10. Trying to get it closer.
It really is because
Candlepin's the cancer one.
it is because I'm getting too old and I have to shorten my routine.
You're not. Bowling better.
He missed right. Best he can do is 97.
You got a long way to go.
And Rob Brown takes control of the match. Dan at 10, 97, 3rd string. 99, 114, 97, Jekyll and Hyde. 310 through 3 for the 14th seed. And that puts now 28 in the match. Still manageable with 2 to go.
Forget about that one, man.
Got 97. So Dan Gray, how do you talk Al Johnson rather? How do you talk to the bowler? How do you encourage
Danny?
him?
Well, all he did was what he did a lot of times is he was pushing his ball, and when he just lays it out nice and calm, and that's what he's been working on. He's been working on just letting it go with a nice rhythm with his weight and everything with it, and he's really come along a lot better. Didn't show it in that string right there, but he is very much improved as far as I'm concerned.
All right, 2 strings to go. Rob Brown will lead off on lane 16 in just a moment. Here's the first string. Rob Brown, 113.99. The shot of the year in that 9th box. And satisfied with a strike in the 8th field to win it by 14. Lost the second by 18. Was down 4. Big turnaround, 129.97. Up 338 to 310. Up 4 points to 2 and a 28-pin lead. And Michael Brown, not related to Rob Brown, watching. Claude Lorette, thank you for watching. Diane, good to see you. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate the kind words. Rob Brown's father here. We'll start our 4th string in just a moment. As Rob's taking a quick break. Let's talk to Dan Gray while waiting. Dan, come on down here, buddy. We're going to start our 4th string. Hey, dead air. Dan, come on down here. Rob's taking a break for a second.
Yeah.
We're ready to start our 4th string. You're throwing a pretty good ball, I think. I mean,
yeah.
Off a little bit of times, but boy, you got robbed 3 or 4 times on shots that should have gone.
Yeah, at the same time, I've missed 6 or 7 by a hair where I could have converted spares and left them up there. So, you got to hit your shots. You got to hit your marks.
You were the 4th seed last year in Class C. You got the promotion to Class B. What's been the difference this year?
This year I've actually been bowling better than last year. It's just the competition's harder. So, I think I've got like a 107 and change this year, which is right about the middle. But, guys have been bringing the heat against me. So it was a tough first 6 weeks. I was fighting against a 116 average or something like that against me. So that's tough to beat when guys are putting 580s on you every week. And they were bowling well. So.
You threw a 575 and a 582 each match. You went 12-2.
Exactly. I mean, when you're bowling those kinds of scores, you're going to win points. So. If I'm putting up a 530 and somebody's coming in here putting up a 570, that's you're not going to win. So
I was talking to Al Johnson, Hall of Famer, your teammate on Wednesday night. Your Get Her Done team, Wednesday night league. How do you focus when you miss those shots? And you normally should make them, or when you get robbed on 3 or 4 shots you should have had.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to put it behind you and you have to keep going and just try to hit the next shot. Focus on each ball and put a bad box behind you.
You had 2 strings up, only down 28. That's not difficult for you.
No, I mean anybody's capable of putting up.
You threw a 143 against Spence Elise when you threw a 129 against you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's possible. I'm capable. Not all that often, but it's there.
So talk about while we wait for Rob Brown to come back to start the 4th string. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Talk about your lemon drop trophy. You won it twice in a row. Are you in contention again this year?
I don't think I'm in contention this year. I've been bowling a little bit better. It avoids those dollar donations, but I'm still capable of them. But I think somebody else is going to take the crown from me this year. So, which I'm not upset about.
Your wife is watching on the stream, and does she give you good luck usually?
Yeah, usually. I just hope the kids went to bed nice and easy tonight.
All right, good luck the rest of the way. We're going to start our 4th string in just a moment. Stay tuned. Paul Grand Live, Bowl-O-Rama-Portsmouth, New Hampshire, the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store, Class B Northern Conference, number 9 seed, Rob Brown, number 14 seed, Dan Gray. The standings so far, as we wait to start our 4th string in just a moment. Meg Douglas, hello. Andrew Baldinelli, hello. 4th string will start again in a moment. Division leaders right now. Bruno DeFeo takes the number 1 spot from the dominator, Dominic Palladino, 82-44. John Aloha Alosa, defending champion, 74-38. The Laser, Jeff Little, Class C championship winner in his first year 3 seasons ago, the number 3 seed, 81-45, right behind the 4th division leader, Anthony Delmonico, 78-48. The 4 wild cards, Dominic Palladino, 74-38. He does have a match in hand against Bruno DeFeo. If he takes 9, he's back in first place. Next match out, Justin Lanes, JT, right behind the 6th spot, the wild card, 77-49. Justin Maggio, last year's Class C champion in Class B, 64-48. And Steven with a PH, Post with an E. The 8th spot, flip-flopping Rob Brown, 69-57. Rob Brown tonight, 54-44. He's ready to approach lane 16 to start our 4th string. Rob. Thanks for your patience. Ready to start after about a 5-minute delay. So the season ends today. Stephen Post will travel to Academy Lanes, Club 125, Haven Mass, take on Bruno DeFeo. John Aloha Alosa at Buttwells would host Justin Maggio. The Laser, Jeff Little, Harvard Lanes, Harvard Mass. What a job they've done there. Really renovated Harvard Lanes, Harvard Mass. He would host the 6 seed Justin Lyonnaise, JT, and Dominic Palladino would travel to Riverwalk Lanes, take on Anthony Delmonico. If the season ends today, But of course, it's an 18-week season. A lot more can happen. Here we go, finally. Is Anthony Delonico watching the stream? Rob Brown, right now at 28 in the match, up 4 points to 2. Up a whopping 129 third. Takes out the 6-9-10.
And then you didn't fill your fire hydrants first. I mean, I don't understand this.
Brown, good second ball, flies around.
Think about that.
2-5-7. Brown in 8 to start the 4th to 5. Here's the first three. We're just tuning in.
I broke it all up.
You're a sweetheart.
Charles Parker, a good year. After. Brown, beautiful ball, splitting 2-4 in the 10. He had a lot of 2-1 splits early on. And if you missed it, folks, watch your rebroadcast later tonight tomorrow on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Look at that shot. Almost a masterful shot for an unthinkable spare in that first to help win it. He rewarded himself with a strike. That's no good out of the channel. A 9, 17 through 2 in the 4th to 5. Welcome Class E, Class F first year. But a great year. The Bulls are pumped up. They have divisions of 12. Conference of 12. 6 make the playoffs. 3 division winners. 2 division winners only. Each division winner gets a first round bye. Then 4 other bowlers of the remaining 10 teams fight for the wild cards, 3 through 6. Brown, a field goal for an 8. For the ball to go, actually. And I picked the future once again, 2 for 2 tonight, an 8. I picked the future. My mouth's in the future, my brain's in the past. 25 through 3. Hey, Anthony, good to see you again. Tricia D'Agostino, September 6, 2025, women's doubles event by Candlepin for Cancer. Sign up. Mark your calendar. Tricia, come on. Now it's the 2-5-7-8 on the split. Up the 5. 3 head finish, 3 splits here in the 4th. All in a row. Field goal for a 7. 32 through 4. And Gangray's hoping he does not get a mark and get back in the match. Down 28 coming in. A sport for any age. It's unbelievable. Get the word out about this great game of Candlepin bowling. Anybody can bowl at any age. Even Al Johnson. Nice ball for a strike. He swept it from behind. Throw the flag. Illegal block in the back. Strike. Second strike of the match. First one since the first. To help win it. And that's one way to avoid a split. 42.5 plus 2 after a slow start. And Dan Lemondrop Gray, the 14th seed. Last year's 4th seed in Class B. Trying to get back on track. A couple of marks. He's right back in it. Starting his 4th string at Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Clears out the back row. 4-spin check mark. Dan could use it for a spare. Missed right. One of the 2. Great, a lot better his record shows. Gets a 10. Up 2 in the string. Down 26 in the match.
Right back on. I keep forgetting the way on the top.
Dan's high single this season, 130. Done it twice. 4 strings, 120 plus also. In addition to those 130s. 582 high series, also a 575. Going 24 and 4 in those 2 matches combined. 3 in that first ball. Gray, got the easy one out of the way, the 8.
All right, grab lunch. Grab lunch, go on.
Dan, look for an out. Gets 3 for 7. 17-17. Tied here in the 4th string in the second box. Down 28 in the match. He's had some tough losses. He had a 122 fourth against John Aloha Losa. Lost the match by 11. At Bruno De Feo, the number 1 seed, threw a 121 leadoff string against Bruno and lost by 9 that string. Great. Nice pocket shot. A chance. 2-4-7 for doing a dance.
One down there. There you go.
So he gets a strike in the 5th from Rob, a 42.5. For a spare. Wow. The ball comes back, hits the wood, will it fall? Yes!
Hey!
Ridiculous spin. Nico highlight reel. How about that one? Finally gets a break. What a strange game. You can figure it out. Please send us a memo. 27 of the ball through 3. Can cut it into the teens. What a strange game. He take advantage. He crosses over. He's in parallel time like Josh Shadows. Plus the 7. No wood. No luck. Ridiculous. 5 till 32-25 up 7 to the string. Down 21 in the match. Great try. 5 in the 7. He's up against a 7. Try to get 1 in game 2. And then up against a strike. Troy Forney, we'll see you tomorrow night. The Friday Full League game of the week. Center 1 hosting Lions and Millis. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Flying solo. Troy bowling 4th tomorrow night. Troy dangerous bowler. Buttwell's in Concord. Hello, Dan. Kopaska, thank you for watching. Gray with the wood. Gets a 9. Gains 2. 41-32 up 9 to the string. He's down 19 in the match. Up against a strike from Rod Brown. He beat 4th seed Anthony DeMonico 12 points to 2. The string he lost, he threw a 124, but Anthony threw a 136. Great, beautiful ball for a strike to match. Yes! Match game PM, strike!
There you go, Dan. Good way to say it.
51-42 at the half, up 9 the string, down 19 in the match. Here we go again. Over lane 15. Each with 2 strikes in the match. Actually, Dan has 3. He had 2 in the second. Rod Brown's 15 blocks to go. Second half 4th string. Over to lane 15. In the same division as 4th seed Anthony Delmonico, Justin Lines, the 6th seed, and Spencer Leeson. Brown on the strike for double. Yes! Double strike. Wow! 62 plus bonus balls. He had 32 in his first 4. Crazy. 5 head pin hits, 3 splits. And the 2 without splits strikes. Back to back. Going for the turkey. That would have been $10 in lemon drop. You got a lemon drop. You get 3 instead. 23 in the first double strike box. 55 half. 65 in the ball through 6. Good second ball. Nudges 1 more for a big 9, Phil. 9 the second double strike box. 74 through 6. 9. 83 through 7. The power of the double strike. Here's what we have so far. Here in the 4th. Dan Gray's on a strike next. Brown back in the pocket. It's 7 more. 2 in front, 5 to the right, 8 playing hide and seek behind the 2. Englewood in front, 1 to the right. Oh, with a lot of confidence tonight. In front of the spare. He tickled the wood. It won't fall. He's up the sleeper pin, the 8. False start on the offense, 5-yard penalty, repeat first down. It's a football term, folks. Those don't know football. That's a 10. 93 through 8 in the 4th to 5. Trying to go up 6 points to 2. He's up 4 at the half, but Dan's on a strike next. Right now, up 32 in the match, minus a strike bill from Dan Gray. And Dan Gray, I've covered many times last couple of years. He can be explosive like Rob Brown. Another good ball, sweeping 8, 9. Wood roll away to the right of the 7. He made a single pin conversion to third string. 7 head pin hits for another one. Will it go? No. Captain couldn't count it. Robbed again for 9. Roadblock 102 through 9. That's a break for Dan Gray. Rocks have some tough losses. Lost 6.6 and 8 against Justin Rodier. Rodier was down 19 after 3 and lost by 3. Brown, another crossover shot. Look at this, parallel time plus the 4-7. See if you can spin this around somehow. 8 head pin hits, 4 splits. Pretty good. This would be amazing. Still in parallel time. Dark Shadows reference, a great TV show in the 60s and 70s. Nice out, 9, 111, 4th string for the 9th seed, Rob Brown. He's up to 449 through 4. Will it be enough to go up 6-2? Dan Gray has other ideas. He's on a strike. Rob Squishy. Dan on a big strike fill here. Down 4 in the string. 32 in the match. Plenty of time left. Gets a double strike from Rob Brown. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, if you match that. Back to live action. Just missed right. Comes back for the 4. 1, 2, 5. Correction. 1, 2, 7, 8, 10. The 8 behind the 2. First ball on the strike. Steve Davis, thanks for watching. You bowled great the other night here. Against Jeff Little. Gray. Nice shot! Wow! How about that one? Nico highlight reel. Spare and strike for Lemon Drop Gray. Big 20, 61 at the half, 71 the ball through 6.
Time to go.
What a shot, what a spare on strike. On the extra ball, on the crossover, 8, 9. The 6 wants to fall, will not cooperate. Takes the lead, 80-74. For another mark, missed it. Want to miss right with the wood. That's a Paul Grant shot. That would have been 3 in a row. Those ones just irk you as a bowler. Been there, done it too many times. And that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Stop watching my videos. 10, 90, 83 up 7 to string. Down 21 in the match. But a costly miss. Does not need a mark to win. 22 in 3 boxes. Great, that would have been a good fill. 9! Mirror side, 4. Trying to redeem himself here. Trying to slow himself down. The right-hander from Exeter, New Hampshire for a spare. Oh, wow. Wow, ski ball shot. Flew over the 50-100 spot. No points. 2 missed chances. That's Wade left in the channel for 9. Just like the first, 2 constantly misses. 99 through 9. He's got the string in hand, though, to make it 4 points apiece. But total, he's working on. Up 6 in the string, down 22 in the match. 2 marks to cut it to single digits, potentially. Heading to the final string. Another great match. Gray pushing left, half Worcester, 2 in the 8. Hate that shot. Wayne Felch, great to see you again. Gray, 3 more. 1, 3, 5 in front, 4, 7 left. Trying to get a bunch. Has not won the string yet. Beautiful shot, 2 full for a 7. 106, 102, up 4 in the string, down 24 in the match. 1 box to go before the final string. A mark to cut it into the teens. 5 5 to tie the string, 6 to win, to make it 4 apiece. Gray on the crossover, no kick off the wall, 5. The bucket shot's calling Canada. Some call it the Starlight 5. Diamond plus the 10, you make the call. Less than 1 in 3 chance. Still there, 3, 5, and 9. He's won the string. We're tied 4 apiece, but missed opportunities to cut it closer. Dan nudged the object pin for an 8. Good enough for a 114. String for the second time. Both strings are 114. He wins the fourth. 114, 111. Trims 3 of the 28-pin deficit. And with 1 to go, Rob Brown is a 25-pin lead. 4 big points for total next. 449 to 424. We'll put those scores on the screen in just a moment. We'll get the running totals first. Final string, Rob Brown will lead off in just a moment on lane number 16. Every pin counts. And Dan Gray, a few bounces here, a few bounces there. He may have the lead. That's the way the ball rolls sometimes. The trials and tribulations of Candlepin bowling. Rob Brown, all he just needs to do is win the string. He'll get a 10-4 convoy. And percentage-wise, take over Stephen Post for the 8th spot in the playoffs temporarily. He's got matches in hand as well. 1 string left. Paul Grant Live, Bowl-O-Rama-Portsmouth, New Hampshire Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Class D, Northern Conference, number 9 seed Rob Brown, number 14 seed Dan Gray, in a great match. Four points apiece. Rob Brown starts our final string in Portsmouth with a 3 hit. Show it again real quick.
Pretty to watch.
Back to live action. Great try. Sweeps over. Will fall. Oh, it does! How about that one? Stolen spare. Crazy. 10 on the ball. Rather be lucky than good. Take them while you can. The double strike, he still lost that string. That kept him in the game and the match. And right down the middle, spread eagle plus the 9. A youch. Y-O-U-C-H. A yikes, ouch combined. Webster, put in the dictionary. Youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Just saying. 3 right, 2, 4, 7 left. Spare 3, 13 through 1. And a 7. That's Paul Green Bowling. A 20 with a mark. 20 through 2 here in the 5th. Rob had 5 spares in the 3rd. He has 3 spares combined otherwise the rest of the match. With 3 strikes. Including that double last string. And a 114, 111 loss. Wobbling 1, 3, 6 to 9 behind the 3. Brown out of Riverwalk Lanes, Mark Ritchie's house in Gainsbury, Mass. He's up the 1. Candlepins for Cancer roll-up start next Wednesday, next weekend. Final 2 weekends of January this year. Register Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com, $80 entry fee for the first shift. Re-entries after that are $50, unlimited shifts allowed, walk-ins allowed also. Please register if you can. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Make a donation also to the Bowls charity. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com, a 501c3 charity. Strike bid, 9. 9 pin left up after that 9, 29 through 3. Made his first, missed his second, makes his third, spare. 39 of the ball through 4, second spare of the 5th. Edward Ma. Steve Poulin from here, Bowl-O-Rama watching, thank you. Steve in the playoffs right now, I believe the 4th seed, Class A. Round the bonus. Hit the 4-7, got 5 out of it somehow. 4-4-4, 44 through 4. You missed number 1, no kickback this time. Those are 3 and 5. 10-54 half. Dan Gray sets his final string down 25 in the match. How close could it have been? He's been robbed many times. He's missed a few of his own. He wins the string, he'll get 6 points at least. Must win by 26 to get 10 points for total. 4 points for total overall. 2 points to win for string, 1 for a tie in this 18-week season. Gray, right in the pocket, spin 7, 2-4-7, a plank to help. Dan so far has 5 spares, 3 strikes to the match. Trying to get a fast start. He does spare, matching Mark spare 3.
That's it, Dan.
Tries to pass that with a bigger fill. A strike would help. Needs a few more. Joe McDowell, thank you for watching. A great match. Gray in the bonus. He gets 4, make it 5, maybe 6. Big break in a sense. 7 left, 1-3-6 in front, 16-13 through 1 completed box in the final string. Up 3 in the string, down 22 in the match. Trying to kick it over. What a shot! What a spare! The way he needed to go. 2 in a row. 26-20. It's down to 19. A strike to cut at the single digits. Yeah, taking his time. That's a good sign. Just missed the pocket. Takes 6. 1, 2, 4, 7. 4 spin left. Spare 6, 32-20. Up 12 in the string, down 13 in the match. For 3 in a row. He's got it! 42-29. Up 13 in the string, he's down a dozen. Can cut it to 2 with a strike on spare. Another wow finish in Portsmouth. All that with 1 head pin hit. On the head pin this time. Look at this one. That's the shot Rob Brown made in that first in the 9th box. Got a strike 8 fill to win it. 48-29 up 19 the string. It's down to 6 in the match. For another one. Not this time. 3 spare 6s in a row. 6-6-6. Who's up against a spare 5 here, so drop some pins back. Reagan 8, 56-44, up 12 in the string, down 13 in the match, up against a 10. I'm marked to get back to single digits. Gray overthrew it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going.
Oh, it's all set up for you.
1, 2, and the 5. He's not got many breaks tonight. This should go. For a spare. He missed number 1. The ball comes back. Sails away like sticks. Come sail away. Rob has a double-digit lead heading into the final 5 boxes. Dan missed the object pin again. 10, 66-54 at the half, up 12 in the string, down at Baker's does the match, 5 to go.
All right, good after, Dan.
This is Stephane Richard, thanks for watching. And Rashad, thank you for watching. Casey, condolences to your friend. Rob Brown, 4 points apiece. Has lead the match by 13. Bouncing right, he gets lucky 7, 1, 3 in the 5. Wood coming back in play. Wood rolling, must stop before I throw the ball. Dan, great start, missed that chance. Back of the running for total still. Round for a spare. Oh, right behind the 5, it comes around, won't go. 2 for 1 special, not having it. Wow. Talk about a tricky dribble. A 10. 64 through 6 in the 5th and final string. Tomorrow night's the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe on YouTube. Over 1,600 videos. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon afterwards. Get notified when we go live. Number 11 seed Ryan Millis takes on number 6 seed Central 1. 7:30 live on YouTube. January 10th, 2025 on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Brown 1, wobbling 3, wobbling 10, 8 back left. 7th box, 5th string. 1 of the 8. Still anyone's string, anyone's match. 6 points on the line. 2 for the string, 4 for total. Brown, nice 10. 74 through 7. Pinning has kept him in the lead. His final 3 boxes, Dan Gray wraps it up. Dan gave himself a chance in that first half with 3 spare 6s in a row. Brown avoids the lemon drop, gets the 4 and the 8. Brown chops up the 2. Yikes. Ouch. Youch. Y-O-U-C-H once again. It needs to be in the dictionary, that word. Just saying. There's the 1-7-10 high-low jack, the Augusta, Maine special. I called for a 7. I'll be there this weekend with Greg Guyara and Candlepin Bowling Network, starting 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock this Saturday, plus Sunday morning. Pro Series mixed doubles on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. In high definition. 7, 81 through 8. Nice shot, spread eagle. Ridiculous. 3 and 3 the goal.
I got my first match in 2 months Sunday.
Brown, same spot. Making things interesting for total. Try to get 3 here. And gets 2 for a 6. Struggling down the stretch. Scoreboard showing a 10 to 6. 87 through 9. His final box could use a mark to help for total. There's a nice shot. Sweeping 9. Big break. The 7 survives. For a spare. Missed it. Trying to get to 97. And throws away. Frustrating. You never throw a ball. You never know when that can make a difference. 9. 96. Dan, 9 on the screen. Dan, 9. 96 final string. 3 string total of 545. Slightly over his 108 and change average. Rob, score sheet. Final 5 boxes. Thank you for watching. Share this match. More importantly, invite your friends to bowl. Candlepin Bowling. It's unbelievable. Anybody can bowl at any age. Okay, great. Cut 25-pin deficit down to 13.
Come on.
Has a shot to win the string without a mark.
What was that? It's pretty good. They're just chipping it in.
A marker can win the match. Pocket shot. 8. A wiggle on the object pin to 2. And there's 7 left.
Show us the shot, buddy.
We already interviewed Dan between the 3rd and 4th, so we're not doing an interview after this match is over. Crucial spare shot. Can he get it? He does!
There you go.
76 in the ball through 6 in the final string of the match. Up 12 in the string, down 13 in the match. 4 spares in the 5th and 6 tries. Big Phil coming up. Left side, 7. The 1-7-10 Augusta, Maine. 83 through 6 of 19 in the string, down a touchdown in the match.
All right.
Wood behind the 1. That can help. How you playing the shot here, Al?
Oh, I would go, believe it or not, that wood that's by the 7, I would hit the red band on that and kick up that 1 and pray that the 7 goes. But he missed it.
Put in the hole.
Grab
So
one.
you're saying avoid the 1 pin, go for the wood in the left.
No, I would go right at the 7 pin, and hopefully you grab the red line, and then it would kick that wood up and would grab the head pin, and then you just got to hope the, well, he didn't do none of that, so.
You got it 8 bucks.
All right, plenty of room here, Dan. Let's
3 bucks to go. 91-74. 17 the string, down 8 in the match. Needs a mark. He's going to win the string and get 6 points. Great match. Rebroadcast on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Gray on the crossover. Look at this. Wobbling 4 left, 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right. Triangle right corner.
Where are you playing that one?
How you playing this one out?
Right at the 4 pin.
Right at the 4 pin, the wood sweeping over. Can he pull it off? He missed the 6.
Come on.
He's won the string. Now it's a question, can he get total? Must mark in the final 2. Big pin here. 9, 100 through 8. 2 blocks to go.
Like normal, buddy. Let it go
He's
like
down
normal.
25 coming in. Needs a 122 for total.
All right, kid, you got this one ball at a time.
Needs 22 in 2 boxes. Robert Fanny, thanks for watching a dandy of a match. Gray way left, held it too long. 2. Low odds here.
Slow down.
Feeling the heat. Gray, second ball, won't carry. Must mark in the 10th. Big pins here.
That thing pointed out a lot of shit.
Gray, 10. 110 through 9. A 10 will not get it done for total. Must mark a spare a strike with 2 to win the total. If he does, he'll get 10 points. Rob will get 4 otherwise. Without a mark, Rob Brown gets 8 hard-fought points on the road. In a thrilling match, once again. Gray off to the left, low odds, 4-2 split, unbelievable. Missed so many chances earlier that cost him total.
Your ball takes it.
Must convert for total. Gray won't go. Rob Brown survives total by single digits. What an incredible match. We'll put the scores on the screen before we have no interviews. So we did Dan Gray between the 3rd and 4th. A 9, 119.96. Actually, did he win total? No, he won by 23. He lost by 2. 2 pins. And Rob Brown's pinning early on the difference. Dan Gray squandered many chances. The Spanish got robbed a few times. And Rob Brown wins it by 2. Lousy pins. Wow, wow, wow. We'll check the math in just a minute to make sure we get this right. 2 pins is confirmed. 543 to 543. 545 to 543, rather. All right. Jay, thanks for watching. All right, we won't do an interview. But here's the scores. Box by let's zoom out first of all. Nancy, what a great match. Watch the rebroadcast on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube. And Rob Brown, miracle shot in the first, turns out to be the difference in the match. That 9th box, an incredible shot for a spare. Strike 8 to win it by 14. Without that shot, he loses total. And Dan Gray, 25 down, all the way back, falls short by 2 pins. Those are the scores. Let's show it string by string. Rob, that big fill at the remarkable spare, the shot of the year, 113.99. Dan ties at 2 apiece, 114.96. Leads by 4, 2 points apiece, 213, 209. Rob turns around, 129.97 the third, up 28, 335 to 310. Dan wins 114, 111 despite Rob's double strike, 449 to 424. He's up 25. Dan comes back, misses some chances, but pulls out a 119.96 win, but loses total by 2 pins. Final score, number 9 seed Rob Brown, maybe number 8 now, percentage-wise. 545 to number 14 seed. Dan Gray, another tough luck loser by 2 pins, gets 6 points. From Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Paul Gray saying, so long for now. Howard, it wasn't one heck of a match, is right. Thank you for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin Bowling. See you tomorrow night for the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube.